Hey everyone, today I will be teaching you how to make McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. But what I made was not a McGriddle, it is the K-Griddle. The K-Griddle is better, bigger, and more beautiful. I'm super excited to show you guys how to make your own McGriddle at home, so let's get started with the video. We're going to begin by making the maple syrup candies that will go inside of our McGriddle. Add 1 cup of maple syrup in a small saucepan. Bring your maple syrup to a simmer. Continue to simmer your maple syrup while reducing the heat to prevent it from foaming over. In other words, fluctuate the heat so it doesn't boil over. Heat your maple syrup until it reaches around 280 or 300 degrees. Pour your maple syrup on a silicone mat or on parchment paper. With a spatula, spread your maple syrup out, making a nice even layer. Now just let it cool to room temperature. When your maple syrup is cooled, smash it into tiny pieces. When you're finished smashing your maple syrup candies, set them to the side. Next, we're going to make our pancake batter. In a large bowl, sift together 1½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1½ tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. In another large bowl, add 1 egg, 2½ tablespoons of melted butter, and 1½ cups of milk. Whisk everything together until well combined. In the bowl with your dry ingredients, create a well in the center of the bowl. After that, add your wet ingredients in the center of the well. Now just whisk everything together. Make sure you don't over whisk it, there should still be lumps in your batter. When you're finished, set your pancake batter to the side. Then in a bowl, add 1 or 2 eggs. I always like to add a bit of cream or milk in my eggs. You don't have to, it's totally optional. Then just whisk your eggs until smooth. When you're finished, set your eggs to the side. In a large skillet, melt some butter over medium heat. Then add 1 to 3 slices of bacon. Cook your bacon until it is crispy. This usually takes around 8 to 12 minutes. When your bacon is finished cooking, take it out of the pan and place it on a paper towel covered plate so it can drain off any excess bacon grease. Okay, so if you have a lot of baking fat, make sure to remove it from your pan. Add a bit more butter if needed and place a circular cookie cutter in the middle of your pan. Using a squeeze bottle that I filled with pancake batter, I'm just going to write the letter K. If you choose to write a letter for your Mcgriddle, let it cook for a bit before adding more pancake batter. Add around 1/4 cup of pancake batter into your cookie cutter. Then add your maple syrup candies into the batter. Press your candies down into the pancake batter so it's well inserted into the pancake. Once your pancake is golden brown on both sides, take it out of the pan. Repeat the same process to make the bottom of your Mcgriddle. However, you don't have to write a letter if you don't want to. In a pan over medium-low heat, melt a slice of cheese on the bottom pancake of your Mcgriddle. When the cheese is melted, remove the bottom of your Mcgriddle from the pan. In the same iron skillet we used before, add your eggs. Cook your eggs on medium or medium-low heat. When your eggs have almost finished cooking, fold them into a square. Also, reduce your heat to low. When your folded egg is finished cooking, you can begin to assemble your Mcgriddle. Add bacon to the bottom half of your Mcgriddle. Then add your folded egg. And finally, add the top pancake of your Mcgriddle. And that's it! You have successfully made a homemade Mcgriddle. Here is a side-by-side comparison of the Mcgriddle and the K-Griddle. The K-Griddle came out beautifully! I was really proud of it. The K-Griddle tasted awesome. And the maple syrup candies tasted amazing in the Mcgriddle. Honestly, I was afraid the maple syrup candies wouldn't work out, but it melted perfectly into the pancake and you could still taste them inside as well. I really enjoyed making this and I would totally recommend giving it a try. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Everything I used in this video will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!